We're here at Upper Darby High School. My name is Max Livingston, former alumni. We have a special day here as Upper Darby takes on Lower Merion. It is their senior night, and they will be congratulating Bob Martin for all of the years that he has coached. If you can tune in, this will be a great match. Some high-level wrestling is going to be going on, and we would like everyone to watch as we congratulate Bob Martin on a great career, great coaching, and just a great mentor.
Good evening and welcome to Upper Darby High School, where tonight we will have our final home varsity wrestling match of the 2022 season, where your Upper Darby Royals will be taking on the Lower Merion Aces. What we lack in varsity matches tonight, we hope to make up for in recognition and celebration. To begin things, we will be honoring our senior class of the 2022 varsity wrestling team. Up first, our 120-pound wrestler, Rizvi the Khan. Rizvi is here tonight with his friends. While attending Upper Darby, Riz has been involved in the Citizen Police Academy, soccer, and also working. After graduation, Riz plans on going to a 4-year college for business and then to flight school. Riz would like to thank all of his coaches for taking so much time to work with him. Congratulations, Riz. Our next senior at the 132-pound weight class, Sam Kimmel. Sam is here tonight with his mom and dad. While attending Upper Darby, Sam has been involved in baseball for 4 years, concert choir, the Wellness Committee, and as a wrestler for all 4 years. Last year as a junior, he placed 3rd in the league, and this year he was the Central League champion at 132 pounds. After graduation, Sam plans on attending college to study psychology. He would like to thank his mom and dad for their endless support, his coaches for always pushing him past his limits, and for providing him with the opportunity to learn and grow in the sport. He would like to thank his teammates for making every day fun and the endless laughs, and to everyone who offered him support along the way. Congratulations, Sam Kimmel. Our next wrestler at 152 pounds is Tom Thune. Tom is here tonight with his mom, younger brothers, and sister. While attending Upper Darby, Tom has been involved in wrestling. After graduation, Tom would like to go to college or join the Army. And Tom would like to thank Mom and Jesus. Congratulations, Tom. Our next senior, also at 152 pounds, is Alberto Campos. Alberto is here tonight with his mom, dad, brother, and sister. While attending Upper Darby, Alberto has been involved in football, baseball, cross country, and has been a 4-year starter for our wrestling team. After graduation, Alberto plans on attending a 4-year university to study finance. He would like to thank all his coaches and teammates that helped him through these past 4 years, but he is most thankful for his family that has supported him and helped him his entire life. Congratulations, Alberto Campos. Our next senior in the 160-pound weight class is Gadiel Galindo. Gadiel is here with his mom and his dad. While attending Upper Darby, Gadiel has been involved in wrestling, soccer, and also club soccer. After graduation, Gadiel plans on going to barber school so that he can open his own barber shop. He would like to thank his friends and his family for keeping him motivated throughout the season, and to his coaches for going above and beyond for him and the team. Congratulations, Gadiel Galindo. Our next senior at the 172-pound weight class is Joshua Lavelle. Josh is here tonight with his mom and his dad. While attending Upper Darby, Josh has been involved in concert choir, the Black Student Union, Stay Woke Club, and also wrestling. After graduation, Josh plans on studying endocrinology. He would like to thank his coaches and his teammates for always pushing him to be better and supporting him in and outside of the wrestling room. He would like to thank his family for what they've built over the last few years, and he would like to thank his girlfriend, who would wake up at 5 a.m. to wish him luck before tournaments. And lastly, thanks to his friends and his family. Congratulations, Josh LaBelle. Next up at the 189-pound weight class is Darlington. Darlington is here tonight with his godfather and his church family. While attending Upper Darby, Darlington has been involved in wrestling, getting accreditation for weight training, and has also worked at the YMCA. After graduation, Darlington plans on getting his certification in personal training and entering the bodybuilding industry. He would like to thank God, his church, his family, and his mom. Congratulations, Darlington. Next up is our manager, Sabrina Todd. Sabrina is here with her stepdad, mom, and little sister. While attending Upper Darby, Sabrina has been involved in marching band, National Honor Society, student government, and is enlisted in the Army as a medic. After graduation, Sabrina plans on studying biomedical sciences and criminal justice and pursue either dental or mortuary school. She would like to thank her family, friends, and her dad for always pushing her to be the best. Congratulations, Sabrina. And our last senior, and certainly not least, at the 285-pound weight class is Julian Laventour. Julian is here tonight with his mom, dad, and his two sisters. While attending Upper Darby, Julian has been involved in football all 4 years, where he was a first-team Central League All-Delco and Eastern PA selection. He has also been involved in track and field and wrestling for all 4 years, where last year he placed 6th in the state at the heavyweight division, and he is currently ranked 3rd in the state, sporting a 25-0 record. Graduation, Julian plans on attending California University on a football scholarship and majoring in psychology. He would like to thank his mom, dad, coaches, and his teammates. Congratulations, Julian Laventour. Let's have one big round of applause for our entire senior class of your varsity wrestling team. And now I will turn the microphone over to Steve Bell to do an introduction and recognition of our alumni.
My name is Steve Bell. I was a class of 1974 wrestler and a teacher and counselor and coach here for many years. And I want to welcome everyone here, and I'd like to recognize all of the former wrestlers, former coaches, former ADs, former superintendents that are in the audience today. If you could just stand up and be recognized and give a round of applause, please. All the alumni, if you're already standing, raise your hand. Now I'd like to take a moment to recognize someone who we lost in the last year, and take a moment to I'll say a few words about Phil Carbonetta. He was the class of 1999, and about a year ago, a little bit over a year ago, he lost his life, and way too young of an age. He was a district champion here at Upper Darby, but more importantly, he was a great guy, a great student, and ended up going to Williamson Trade School, was a national runner-up for them. And he came back and he gave back by coaching throughout the county. He was the head coach at Bonner until that program was closed, and then he went to Sun Valley as an assistant, came to Upper Darby as an assistant, ended up as head coach at Marple Newtown. I just want to have a moment of silence for Phil Carbonetta. do have a special introduction we want to make of one of our alum. And to make that introduction, I just want to invite the Superintendent of Upper Darby School District, Dr. Dan McGarry.
Thanks, Steve. I'm here tonight. I have the pleasure of playing for wrestling for Coach Martin, but I did have Coach Martin as my disciplinarian all 4 years here at Upper Darby High School, which is pretty legendary stuff. The students that wrestle for Coach Martin, this is the calmest he's ever been the last couple of years, so we're lucky that he's made it this long. I also want to recognize Louis Flicker, former superintendent of schools here at Upper Darby School. Bob, we set out at the beginning of this year to honor you. We put out an opportunity for alumni to kind of give a farewell message. We also have future plans to dedicate the wrestling area to you moving forward. So we'll have another dedication to that area for your years of service, honoring you and naming that facility after you certainly deserve it. I just want to say to those who are in attendance this evening, Coach Martin, when you get into education, the #1 priority is to change people's lives for the better. And over the last 40 years or more, you've changed the lives of hundreds of kids, if not thousands of kids, not only in the wrestling room, but certainly in the disciplinary's office as the lead teacher for a number of years. There were a lot of legendary conversations, and you change people's lives. When you work with children, you want to give them goals, and you want to help them create drive to reach those goals. And you set expectations for people for a long period of time, and you get them to reach those goals. You have since you came to the school district, and you will be missed. And I want to say thank you for what you contribute here at Upper Darby. It's rare that you become a one-name person, but Upper Darby has a few. And Coach Martin or Bob is a legendary name here in Upper Darby. As you can see, Martin knows wrestling. And I want to say thank you for your years of service here at the Upper Darby School District and the positive impact that we've had on the students, not only here on the wrestling mat, but in the school overall. 4,000 students a year. We've touched thousands of kids over your career, whether it was for coaching football or wrestling. So I want to say thank you, and we hope you stick around and stay in touch with our kids. Thank you. I'm now going to show a brief video that we put together for Coach Martin.
Hey, Bob.
Mr. Martin.
Hey there, Coach.
Uncle Bob.
Love the guy.
To Bob Martin, head wrestling coach, Upper Darby High School.
A big congratulations call.
Congratulations, Bob, for 40 years at the helm of the Upper Darby Wrestling Program.
Congratulations on 40 years of head coaching excellence.
Congratulations, Coach Martin, aka Dad, on an amazing 40 years as head coach of Upper Darby Wrestling. I'm fortunate in the fact of being your son that have been able to bear witness to the entire run.
You and I go pretty far back, all the way back to 1976 when you were my 8th grade gym teacher at Beverly Hills Middle School. The biggest thing I remember about that year was you actually had hair.
It was 1981, and we were in the process of searching for a new wrestling coach. We needed a coach with knowledge and skill and dedication and fire. You were that man then, you are that man still.
Truth is, I'm just glad he stopped throwing chairs.
I remember back in 1981 when we started your journey together. I had the pleasure of being your assistant coach for the first 9 years.
It was 1991 that you invited me to be part of your staff as an assistant coach, and that changed my life.
You provided a lot of memories and a lot of great stories.
Together, we created a lot of memories over the years, and they're things that I will remember forever, and I'm sure we will get a chance many times in the future to kind of hash it out and talk about a lot of those good times.
We come together to celebrate all the accolades and awards that you've been able to tally over your 40 years as head coach.
There aren't too many people that can match your list of accomplishments on the mat. Central League championships and district champs and state champs, and all that stuff is incredible. But having coached with you, I know that all comes secondary.
While that is duly noted and definitely something to celebrate, I think the one thing that goes not as well noticed is really your leadership as head coach and what you meant not only to me, but to the other wrestlers during your time here.
You helped mold the character of hundreds, probably well over 1,000 young people in Upper Darby over the years, and I know that that's always what you've cared about the most.
Started wrestling relatively late in life, around 8th grade, and so I was never the best wrestler. Well, what I carry with me today is much greater than any trophies on the wall. Wrestling for you those 4 years at Upper Darby High School, I learned about mental toughness, discipline, accountability, work ethic, and integrity.
For my class, I can definitely speak to say that they're all doing well and being great men in the world.
Bob Martin, never doubt the heart of an Upper Darby wrestler.
It's an honor of mine to be able to call you a friend.
It's truly been one of the honors of my life to be associated with Upper Darby Wrestling, and I just want to say thank you again for everything that you did for me.
We love you. Thank you.
Thank you for all your time and dedication you've put on it over the years.
Thank you for your service to Upper Darby High School, your dedication to the wrestling program, and many are much better for having known you.
Your legacy lives on in generations to come.
The most iconic coach anybody could ever hope to have. Absolute legend.
Thank you so much and congratulations.
Congratulations once again.
Congratulations, great job.
Congrats, Mr. Martin, Mark Thompson, 94. Thanks for keeping us together.
Congrats, Mr. Martin, Nick Paytas, 93.
Congrats, Mr. Martin, Chris Helms, 95. I can wrestle 71 now.
Maybe heavyweight.
Andrew Helms, 01. Congratulations, Mr. Martin.
Congratulations, and I appreciate you, Coach.
Put me in, Coach.
But I would argue that the wrestling program here is equally as successful as any other program in the school's history, and that's because of Coach Martin. The wrestling program here is second to none and probably one of the best in the state because of Coach Martin, and you can see that there on the banners with the number of championships that have happened under his leadership. In a school district of 4,000 students, as a superintendent, I would like to hope that we would see more, but Coach Martin, you certainly are a pioneer in bringing championships to the school district. I appreciate that. I'm going to have Steve Bell talk about those listed accomplishments here for everybody.
Thank you, Dr. Rivera. Give Bob a chance to compose himself before he comes up and says a few words today. I just want to let you give you a little bit of the numbers, the data in his 40 years. First season as head coach was 1991, 1982. His first state qualifier was actually my cousin, Franny Resnick, in 1984. Bob has a career dual meet record of 434 wins, 192 losses, and 7 ties. He has 12 Central League championships, as you can see from the banner up there. The majority of them are his. 15 section or league tournament titles, 2 District 1 South tournament titles, and the individual accomplishments of his wrestlers are impressive. Over 100 section and league champions, 27 district champions, 7 Southeast region champions, 38 state qualifiers, 13 state place winners, and 2 state champions, one of whom is here, Joe Edwards, 2001, and one who is still wrestling at Kutztown University, Brian Kennerly, 2017. In terms of accolades, Bob was inducted into the Pennsylvania Sports Hall of Fame, Delco chapter, in 2016, and the District 1 Wrestling Hall of Fame in 2018. So, you know, it's more than just this success, although that's what we always strive for, but it's the impact that he has had on countless numbers of individuals, young men along the way, many of them who came here tonight. That is really the important thing. So Bob, if you want to just take a couple minutes.
This is somewhat shocking. I got the okay from the doctor today that I can go back to practice. I thought, well, come to the meet tonight. All those accolades, you know, it's because of the great coaches I have with me, and number one, the great kids. I've always said, you know, we're gonna go to battle. I'm gonna take an Upper Darby kid with me, because I know at the end of the day, we'll still be standing. I have great kids who would battle to the end, and makes your job a lot easier. Upper Darby kid it is unique, and I'm just proud of the fact. To say that I'm
all the alumni to come down and just line up, follow Coach Mejias' instructions. You'll be behind the Upper Darby wrestlers. We want to get a big picture of everybody, all the alumni.
For Lower Merion's first bout, they'll have a forfeit win over Upper Darby. It's looking like we're going to have a second forfeit here for Upper Darby.
113 weight class is a forfeit win for Upper Darby, Nate O'Donnell.
So Nate O'Donnell's going to get a 4-foot win.
120 pounds is a forfeit win for Rizvi Lacan. 126 pound is a forfeit win for Upper Darby.
It looks like we're going to have a bunch of forfeits back to back. This is going to be the fourth one in a row. Not the best start.
132, it is a forfeit win for Upper Darby, Andrew Serafian.
At 132, we're going to have the fourth forfeit of the bout.
And we do have a match for you at 138 pounds. For Lower Merion,
We got the crowd looking pretty loud for Sam Kimmel. We're going to have our first bout of the evening. Sam's doing pretty well as he's ranked in the region. He's got a nice high crotch. So a nice mat return going immediately to tilts. I got the pleasure to wrestle with Sam in the practice room over the last few weeks. Kid seems pretty tough. Very aggressive on top. So Sam's going with a bar on the left side with an inside wrist control, looking like he's going to come up to an underhook on the right side. Looking for turns, but Lower Merion's being pretty tough on bottom. One escape for Lower Merion, as Sam looks like to cut him. He's dancing on his feet a little bit. Nice dump to his back. Good takedown by Sam. Looking for a quick turn. Doesn't seem to get it, but he still has a good lock with the bar half. 55 seconds left in the first period. Sam Kimmel up 4-1. Pretty good turnout here for Upper Darby. You got a double bar, look to his back. We're looking at almost a fall as Sam gives a good smile to the crowd. Wow, this looks tight. We're looking like we're going to get a fall any second here. We got 30 seconds left on the clock. Wow. 3 near falls as they go out of bounds. You got to give Lower Merion some credit there. To fight that off, that looked pretty tight. Looks like Sam wants to cut him to his feet. We'll see if Bob Martin lets him. There's 24 seconds. I don't know if that's the best option. He's going to have to get to a takedown right away, but he seems pretty confident, so we're going to go one escape for Lower Merion. Sam looks to go to the offense right away. Nice high crotch. He's going right back to it. Lifts through a double. Nice, right to his back. 2 takedown, no near fall, but a great takedown the end of period. We got 10 seconds left. Immediately he's going to that wrist ride. He seems to do very well with that. End of the first period, we got Sam Kimmel with a score of 9, Lower Merion score of 2. Red defers, green chooses neutral, 9-2. Beginning of the second period. Sam does a good, nice takedown for an outside single. Immediately down to that chop looking for the tilt. Looks like he's going to cut him. We got one escape. It's going to be 11-3. Right back to his dump, to his back. Can he get near fall? No near fall. 2 takedowns, Sam Kimmel. Good. He's cooking the step through. This looks tight. Looks like he might be able to get some near fall here. Back to that same wrist ride with a 2-on-1. Looking like he's going to go half on the left side with a nice tilt. That is Dennis Mejias special right there. He can thank him about that one later. No near fall yet. Ref's counting near fall. Looks like we're going to get 3 back. 3 near fall for Sam Kimmel. We have a score of 16-3 with 50 seconds left in the second period. He's immediately going to a cut. Looks aggressive. 16-4, right back to the high crotch. Up to the double. Changes off right to his back. Great wrestling by Sam Kimmel. Awesome work. 2 takedown, 2 near fall. We have a technical fall for Sam Kimmel on his senior night. Great work. As he taunts up the crowd, seems very excited for the postseason and his win here at home. Great work for Sam Kimmel. We're going to do a forefoot for Mohamed. Now Alberto will be up. So team score as of now is 35-6. Alberto versus Sam Lito. This should be a good match. If he's brothers with James Lito, James is very tough from Lower Merion. He's actually wrestling at Pitt now. Shout out to James. Right off the start, they go out of bounds. Nice and aggressive wrestling. Good fakes by both wrestlers. We're going up upper body here. Looks for a throw. We're going out of bounds. No takedown. 20 seconds down. Nice shot by Sam. Great sprawl by Alberto. Looking to cut the corner. That was almost a takedown. Looking for the mat return. They might go out of bounds before he gets it. Out of bounds, no takedown. Good wrestling by Lower Merion, Sam Lito. Sorry about that. I had to take a picture with Bob Martin, as it is his special day. His wife is leaving. She doesn't seem to like to watch wrestling, so she had to make sure she got a picture in before we left. And now back to wrestling. We got 2-1 Alberto. As he gets a cradle locked up, he is looking to pull it into the inside. 2 takedown. On the edge, he's keeping his feet in. If he can pull him in here, this is very crucial. He's dragging him in. He's got a nice cradle locked in here, but Sam Lito's being tough. He's basing out. He's doing the proper things. But if Alberto can break this angle here, he wants to pull his opponent up to his chest to elevate leverage over. Good. But no near fall as we end the first period. We got 4-1 Alberto. Team scores 35-6, Upper Darby. Sam Lito starts on bottom for the second period. Immediately up to his feet. Seems like Alberto kind of cut him halfway. Alberto does a great job of lowering his stance. Seems to add some good fakes in there. Nice shot off. Sam looked to put in a throw, but it didn't seem to work, and Alberto stayed in and got his takedown off that. Upper Darby does a really good job with that chop ride, with the 2-on-1, looking for tilts. That is a lot of Dennis Mejia's style there. Anyone who's ever seen Dennis or has been coached under Dennis knows his top wrestling's very tough and very elite. Out of bounds they go. We got 1:18 seconds. Score of 6-2. Sam Lito back on bottom. Great 2-on-1 here. Oh, looking for a cheap tilt here with this stack. Berto with a mean crossface back to his tight waist as Sam Lito builds up to his knees. I'm sure he's going to look back to get that 2-on-1 chop tilt here if he can. Seemed to have some success with that. Now he's looking for a bar and a wrist here on the same side and look for a tilt to his left side. He's got a tight bar here. One stalling for Sam Lito here as he gets pulled over to his back. No back points yet. Quick 2 near fall. Green chooses bottom. As we start the third period, score of 8-2, Upper Darby. Nice sit out. Sam Lito's riding a wrist and a half. Nice escape here off a switch, right up to his feet. Got a score of 9-2. Doesn't seem like the clock has started, so they probably are going to stop that. Nice front head by Sam Lito. Great way back up to his feet as they go out of bounds. Minute and 35 seconds left in the third period. Score of 9-2. Nice double leg takedown. Good defense by Sam Lito at the very edge. No takedown. I think that was the right call. That was close, but that was the right call. No takedown. Nice level changing by Upper Darby here. That's a key to a lot of offense. If he can get level changes, he's going to keep his opponent guessing. That shot was a little too far. Nice sprawl here. Immediately back up to that cradle. We got 2 takedown, 11-2. Immediately looking for back points here. Can he get it with 40 seconds left in the third period? Beautiful lock. He's got to pull this up to his chest if he wants to make a turn here. As Sam Lito goes wide, this is going to prevent that as he pulls him up. Looks like he's going to cut him here. We're going 1 neutral here. Ref stops it. Sam Lito's going to have to tie his shoe here. Looks like it's going to be 1 point for Upper Darby here with his shoes coming untied. Usually they make you tape them, so that doesn't happen. A score of 12-2. We have 20 seconds left. 27 seconds left in the third period. Nice underhook by Sam Lito here. We got double overs, though, for Upper Darby. Sam Lito went to go for a throw here. A little bit of a latch dish effort, and he got stuffed. Good takedown. Upper Darby's conditioning seems to be in good faith. Each wrestler is wrestling really tough. That seems to be a big factor. Alberto gets the major decision, 14-3. Looks like we're going to start 160. Jack Lito versus Melindo. This must be Lito's younger brother. Looks just like him. Beautiful single. Nice work. Immediately cuts them. Back onto their feet. Staying in great stance with great fakes. Beautiful knee pick. Out of bounds, no takedown. 2-1. Lito looks really good right now. He's looking like he's some high-level wrestling. His stance and motion right now is beautiful. Beautiful shots. Taking that single and cutting the corner very quickly. Looking to have some fun off his feet as he's continuing to cut him. 4-2, only 30 seconds into the bout. Nice shot, reshot. Going upper body here to a sag headlock. Nothing, now he has a whizzer. Beautiful inside trip right to his back. Great wrestling by Lito. That's some high-level wrestling. Score of 6-2. But hey, Upper Darby doesn't seem to quit here. Immediately back to the center, ready to get up. Lito looking for a tilt, rolls through. Ref's calling near fall here. 5 count, we're going 3 back points. Score of 9-2, 50 seconds left in the first period. Lito seems to cut him. Look for the foot sweep as he came up. Nice misdirection to a single leg. Comes up top, right to a whammer. Beautiful work. He looks like he might get the fall here. This looks pretty tight. Lito looking to the ref, looking for the fall. Steps over, looks to go double grapes here. And we have a pinfall for Lito. Lito looks like you should be somebody to watch out for in the postseason. That wrestling looked pretty high level. Good win for Lower Merion. Team score of 39-12. Josh Lavelle versus Yannick Siegel at 170. Two taller guys at this weight. Nice shrug by for Upper Darby. Beautiful takedown. Just 15 seconds into the bout. Immediately back to that 2-on-1. Upper Darby seems to be riding that really well today. Out of bounds they go. We have a minute and a half left in the first period, 2-0. Joshua seems pretty tough on top here. Yannick's got nothing for him. Yannick seems to be bellied out. Very aggressive wrestling on top for Upper Darby today, which I love to see. I always say top wrestling wins matches. One escape for Yannick. 2-1 Joshua. 50 seconds left in the first period. A lot of hand fighting here. Not too many shots taken by either wrestler. Just a lot of hand fighting and moving around. 20 seconds left in the first period. Back on our feet as we go out of bounds after Yannick takes a shot at the edge. Joshua right in the middle, ready to go, right off the start. Seems to be stalking him down. Looking for his inside ties as he's wrist rolling. Takes a shot at the edge with 3 seconds left. Comes up to a double. Can he finish in time? Nice whizzer by Yannick to defend the takedown at the end. Love to see it. Bob is still screaming on the edge. Shadow wrestling, showing everyone he can still move. Dennis Mejias looking at Josh and telling him to cut him. to start the period. So we're going to start up on our feet. We're going to give 1 point to Lower Merion. It's going to be 2-2 starting the second period. Immediately, both wrestlers fighting for the inside tie. In wrestling, inside tie is very important. Nice shot by Yannick. Outside single. Looks to step over and circle towards the edge. Joshua doing a great job with the whizzer here. If Yannick can come up and shelf through his left leg, he's going to have success here. Looking to limp arm as Joshua gives extension on his arm to stop. Good takedown by Yannick here as he powers through. That shelf position off the single leg is very key to win successful matches. Right back to the middle. Dennis is encouraging Josh to get right up. Minute and 23 left. We got 4-2 Yannick from Lower Merion. Immediately goes to his tight waist. We're going tight waist, wrist ride here. Up to his feet for Joshua. 4-3, one escape. Right back to the inside ties here. Fake shot by Joshua. Yannick going right to a front head. Nice shrug by. Single leg for Yannick. Look, same takedown again. Goes to a limp arm. Immediately to a leg ride here. We got 35 seconds left. 6-3. With his long legs, he should be a good leg rider here. A lot of leverage over his opponent. Looking to get a quick turn here. Two-on-one ride here for Yannick. Out of bounds. We got 5 seconds left in the second period. 6-3 Yannick from Lower Merion. Dennis is really encouraging Joshua to get a quick escape here with 5 seconds. This could be crucial in the match. Immediately goes to a switch. Yannick goes to a deep tight waist. Doesn't seem to get out. We're going to end the second period 6-3. Joshua chooses bottom. He's only got 2 minutes and he's down by 3. This period is crucial for him to get an escape. If he can't get an escape here, he's going to have a tough time winning this match. Right up to his feet. Gets chopped down by Yannick. Yannick's got some tough riding here. A lot of forward pressure. Looking for the half here. Joshua's tough on bottom, man. He's not giving up any easy points. Right up to his feet. Out of bounds they go. So close. Minute and 34 seconds left in the third period. 6-3. Joshua right back to the middle. Nice tight waist. Beautiful switch. Can he get it? But the re-switch by Yannick. Wow. That was almost a reversal. Great work by Yannick at the very end to do a late switch. Love seeing the Martin wrestling shirts. It says Martin knows wrestling. Pretty much the whole crowd is wearing the shirts as they're selling them out front. Great tribute to Bob Martin, as he's been coaching for over 40 years. I wrestled for Bob, and no better coach, in my opinion. We got one escape for Joshua. It's 6-4, 35 seconds left in your third period. Takedown here ties it to go to overtime. Great snap. He's going to have to be offensive. They go out of bounds. We got 28 seconds. Joshua's down by 2. He's going to have to be very aggressive here. We can see how Yannick's wrestling is here with defense. These last 20 seconds are very crucial. Joshua's got to pick it up to a new gear here. Beautiful single leg, looking to change off to a double. Yannick's giving a tight sprawl here. 10 seconds left. Can he finish to go to overtime? 5 seconds. No takedown as we end the third period. 6-4 for Yannick. Great wrestling by both wrestlers. Very tough match, both offensively and defensively. Both wrestlers, they got to both be proud of that performance. They fought to the very end, both of them.
At 189 for Lower Merion, Hutton Smith, and for Upper Darby, Darlington, yeah.
189, we got Darlington versus Smith from Lower Merion. Team score 39-15. Nice single leg by Smith. Immediately circles around the corner. 2 takedown. Wow, Darlington right up to his feet. Nice reversal. Immediately Tua locks up a cradle. Looking to get some back points here. We got 2-2, a minute left. Very tight cradle as Darlington looks very strong. Very, very strong here. Looking like he's gonna turn him. Needs to put his knee in his ribs here to create a better angle for back points if he wants to get the fall. 3 near fall for Darlington. Smith seems to break out. We got 45 seconds, 5-2 for Upper Darby. Darlington cuts him here. We have 5-3. Wow, that was a beautiful, beautiful reversal immediately to back points. Smith with a nice takedown. Darlington may be a little bit tired here. That last sequence of moves seemed like he exerted a lot of energy. Wow, a reach back. Darlington with the reversal and back points with the fall. Darlington with the fall as the crowd goes crazy. Wow. Beautiful performance by Darlington. He gets the crowd riled up. Beautiful reversal to a pin. Team score 45-15. Darlington so fired up, almost forgot to shake the coach's hand. Bob immediately sends him over. Great work by Darlington. We're going to 2:15. Jacob Senkow versus Timoteo from Lower Merion. These guys are going right to action. They're wasting no time. The crowd is on their feet from the last match. Oh, looks for the lateral drop, but puts himself right to his back. Beautiful. Higher hips won the battle there. Looks like Upper Darby's gonna get the pin here if he can hold him down. It's looking pretty tight. That looks like a fall to me. Can he hold him? Oh, wow. Crowd is on their feet again. Jacob Senkow with a beautiful fall. 40 seconds left in the first period. score is 51-15.
And at 285 with a forfeit win.
Forfeit win for Jordan Lavator on his senior night. Would have loved to see him in action, as he is the number 3 ranked wrestler at heavyweight in Pennsylvania. That is an awesome stat. Congratulations to Bob Martin and all of the Upper Darby wrestlers on a great win, 57-15. For the guys that wrestled for Lower Merion, they seemed like they had some pretty tough guys. Most of the losses came to forfeit, but the wrestlers that came, they all came to wrestle.